Let's go, everybody. Happy Friday night football. Friday night lights. We got some college football coming up in a few moments. We got the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets versus the Colorado Buffaloes at Folsom Field. What's up in Colorado? Boulder, Colorado. Not too far from me. I would say it's probably an hour drive from where I am. Probably about an hour. So not bad. Out comes Deion Sanders running onto the fields. Good stuff, good stuff. All right. I'll be pulling for Colorado because, Colorado. So I'm in Colorado. That is the deal. There's Deion Sanders. And who the heck gives a crap about Georgia Tech? Unless we got some people in here. But if there's some Georgia Tech people that come in, cool. But this game is on ESPN. Friday Night Football. We're going to try to squeeze in at least one college football game a week. It's usually going to be on Saturday nights. But tomorrow's the big day of football. Tomorrow is tons and tons of streams. Tons of college football all day long with the RHINO right here with me. Let's go. And won't let me check off seeing Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce? No. No. You stop that right now, Taylor. And things. Welcome in Sticks and go Din. Football, the NFL is starting soon. Giants fan is here. Georgia Wreck. That's not how you say Georgia Tech there, RC. Let's go Colorado. Cameron knows. Cameron knows what the deal is. Yeah. So it's about 4 minutes till kickoff, and we are 14 subscribers away from our goal of 3,000 by Thursday, September 4th. NFL season begins. So we need 14 more subs, probably between tonight and tomorrow. Otherwise, Monday is probably the last chance before Thursday to get all those subs. We need 14 more. But we're going to be covering a lot of college, but college hasn't been hitting hard yet with the push and the subscribers. But we're going to start now. I always get disappointed with the illegal streamers, so that's why I don't do too many of the streams, but one a week is the plan, if not more. This week, we got a lot. One tonight, one on Sunday, 4 tomorrow. Bird Watcher, what's happening? Welcome in. The Bird Watcher has arrived. Bron. 35 minutes, Bird Watcher. 35 minutes. Half the show is what that was. Anyway. You watch back-to-back football games? What is wrong with that? I have no clue. Make sure you guys go check out Orioles Bird Watcher. Subscribe to him because tons of baseball, tons of Orioles non-stop. And there's only a couple months left of the season. So you got to squeeze in all the games you can. And then it's all football all the time. Maybe a little basketball and hockey. Watch the birds. Oh, yeah. And I'm usually trying to pick the games that are bigger schools, bigger names that people would want to watch. And I figured Georgia Tech, Colorado, let's go. But that would only add up to 70 minutes. That it would. And then throw in 3 minutes for the beginning BS. That doesn't count. And the last minute BS is 3 minutes. 2 and 1. Half the show. Baylor, Auburn will be a better game, but best of luck with the stream. Yep. We gotta go with Colorado since I cover a bunch of Avalanche and Nuggets games there, USN. So that's also why I covered it. But looking for top 25 teams and or big name schools that would be worth watching. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do all year long. That fits into my nice little schedule. The Raiders going for Georgia Tech. Hey-oh. You wish Hawaii got an NFL team? Then we can get a game starting at midnight. Oh, that'd be ridiculous. That would be insane. That would be insane, Godin. Am I doing Ohio State and Texas? Yeah, that's what I'm starting with. Well, I'm doing the European League of Football playoff game in the morning. And then that's leading to Texas, Ohio State, Alabama, Florida State, LSU, Clemson. And Utah and UCLA is on the table. It's on the table right now. They're getting ready for the kickoff as they show Dion. Cue the music! That's not the cue the music! Cue the music! Boom! Kickoff time! Folsom Field into the end zone as they show the cheerleaders for the touchback. Haynes King coming out there for Georgia Tech. Yeah, buddy. Only ACC quarterback with 2,000 passing yards and 500 rushing yards last season. All right, got to watch out for that little fella. Contain him, and the Buffaloes will crush him. So, number 10, the quarterback. Georgia Tech in the whites. No big deal. They're the away team, just in case you didn't know. All right. Tomorrow night, it's a late game. And Buffalo in their black and golds. Black jerseys, gold pants, gold helmets, pitches it up top, breaks the tackle, first down, gets about 14 to the 39. Nice little run there. That was that Housley? No, that was Rutherford. Was that Rutherford? Fumble! Oh, the Buffaloes jumped right on it. Bang! Just like that. Turnover. Let's go. Turnover. The ball came loose. Popped right on it. Number 37 jumping on the ball. Bam. So many players on this roster. It's French. Frenchie. It was Haynes that was getting the handoff, and he just muffed it. That ball just went whoop, 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 bouncy. And bam, French jumps right on it. Bad little handoff there. What up, Holland? What's going on? Welcome in. And the Bots are back in town. What's my prediction for the college playoff? Whoever wins Texas and Ohio State tomorrow is probably the one that holds the number 1 seed all year long, and high probability of winning the whole darn thing there, Holland. That's my take. And swings it down to the flat. Oh, down the sideline to the 30, inside the 30. Bam. Getting used to, I have a different setup on my card here. That was Gibson on the catch. Yeah, the quarterback is Caden Salter. Caden Salter with no more Shedeur Sanders. That's who it is there, Maddie. Turnover. Lots of turnovers in the bakery. And hands it up. Bang. Breaks the tackle. The 25-20. Looks like he was going down all the way to the 15-yard line. What a play. What a run. That was about 16 yards on the scamper. That was Micah Welch. I'm trying something different with my rosters. I'm blind. Usually I write it out. This time I printed it out. A little bit tougher. What up, Hood? Hood in the building on the vertical side. Let's go. At the 11-yard line, inside the danger zone, in the shotgun. And hands up the middle. Stutters, gets 4 knocked back. But still gets 4, maybe 5 on the run there by Welch. Appreciate the like there, Hood. Thank you. The Hood is what's good. Defense. You stop that right now, Raider. We want Colorado all the way. Dion is loving this. He's loving it. Salter in the shotgun from the 12. 2 minutes into this game, hands off again, and fights his way to the 8. 4 yards on the run by Welch. Oh, baby. Dion will sneak Shiloh in at some point. Liar! 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 The bots are going to be in here sporadically. Oh, I got to fix the screen. That's one. My bad, people. Here we go. No run back needed. Plenty of time to pass. Sits in the pocket. Rolling out to the right. And throws a dart. Makes the grab. Touchdown time. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. They strike just like that. What's up, Colorado? The crowd is going nuts. Salter is loving it. Yeah, buddy. Declan Taylor coming through. 8 yards out. Taylor, 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 Taylor. Yeah, buddy. All right, let me fix the screen for you. There we go. Extra point coming, make it 7-0. And bang, 7-0. Just like that. Short fields. Get him. Got him. Good. 3 minutes is all they need for that touchdown. What up, Dusty Attic? What's going on? Just chilling with the RHINO Nation, getting used to college football, rocking and rolling. Getting ready for the NFL starting Thursday. Less than a week away. All the hopes get crushed by week 1. So you got 6 more days of hope for your football team before reality sets in. And the whining and the crying. Let's go. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. You guys are the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. We're a lucky 13 amount of subscribers away from 3K. 13 away. Maybe we can get 3 more on the stream. Get down to 10 going into tomorrow. And with 4 streams, we got to be able to get 10. Even though it's college and we don't get much of a following in college, we would think that maybe, just maybe, we'll get a little bit of a push. And we'll get some more subs tomorrow. What up, Jared? What's going on? Getting ready for the NFL season. I am closing up the European League of Football this weekend and next weekend. Then we got the CFL for like 7 more weeks before the playoffs. That goes to November. And we're going to have football all the way to February. Hopefully, throughout this time, we get some word on the UFL. We get the 2 new teams. We have a 10-team league. And we start earlier in March. Maybe the beginning of March instead of the end of March. And we only have like 3 weeks off between football leagues. Who invented the football? Not the game. Good question. I haven't a clue there, Gooden. I haven't a clue. That is a question to ask ChatGPT, Google, Gemini, ask Jeeves. I don't know. Any of those. Been waiting for this, Jared. Nice. Been waiting all the way since what? April? Since the draft? I mean, we wait a little bit from February, from the Super Bowl to the draft, and then that builds up some hype for like a month or so, and then it dies down again. And then, like, preseason kicks in, and it starts to come back, and then, pow, this week is when it just goes through the roof with excitement for tons of football. 7 more likes to 30. Let's go. You guys are awesome. Happy for all the football. Yeah. Luckily for me and a bunch of my followers, we watch the Canadian Football League, UFL, and European Football League. European League of Football throughout the in-between. In between the NFL. What up, Fulton? What's happening? Getting ready for Singing in the Rain audition this Sunday. A little nervous, but keep me in your prayers. I hope to get the main parts of Don Lockwood. Hey, it's out of my hands. You got to go and put in the hours practicing to win that audition, to crush that audition. so that you're not even trying at the audition. You're just being what is. Touchback on the kickoff. Yeah, so you just got to put in extra time each day for next week. And then you'll win this Sunday. So tomorrow in the morning, rehearsal. Midday, rehearsal. At night, rehearsal. Sunday morning, you just go through the tweaks, and then you're already ready. Boom. Audition. Crushed it. From the 25, here we go. Right to the left for the Yellow Jackets. Got time to pass. Nobody home, and gets about 2, maybe 3 sneaking forward. Not much there for the King. There's only one King. Will I be streaming the NFL kickoff? I will be streaming Thursday night and all day Sunday. I can't cover the Friday night game. I'm covering the CFL. But I'm covering Thursday, Sunday, Mondays. I will be covering so much football, you have no idea. No idea. And hands it off and cuts through, squeezes through, first down to 39. Another first down. The Haynes on the carry. Jamal to the Haynes. You hope the USFL brings back the Oakland Invaders and the CFL brings the LA Extreme. I mean the XFL, right? Throws it up top and hits his man. Gets about 12, maybe 13 past midfield. Bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. Canyon, Isaiah Canyon, the Z receiver. Canyon with the catch in the pistol formation. Here we go, driving on this Buffalo defense. Pistol, pistol, pistol at the 48. Resets his running back behind him. Oh, high snap! The ball's loose! Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy! Buffaloes jump on it! Colorado has it, another fumble! Oh, baby, turnover city. They can open up a bakery with this one. Loving it. Where you at, Georgia Tech? Where you at? High snap, can't get it. Bouncy, bouncy. Did he jump on it again? No way. French jumped on it again. French came in there, number 37, scooped it up. Bang. Scoop, scoop a loop. You didn't realize that you're doing fantasy football? You did say yes on your poll of doing another. Love fantasy football. I only have a few days, so if I start it, I'm gonna push it tomorrow. And I gotta get 15 people. So I'll do it if you want. Dusty Attic. I'll get it up and going. I didn't create one yet, but we could get 15 teams. I'll post it on my community page, and I'll blast it in the chat tomorrow when I'm streaming all day. And fakes the hand up, swings up top, drops it. Fail, fail, fail. We got a dropper. That was Taylor with the miss. Come on, Georgia Tech. What the heck? What the heck, Georgia Tech? Says the Raider. Maddie's loving it. All right, all right, all right. Keep on cruising. Keep it going down the line. Salter in the shotgun, rather the pistol. Going left to right. And rolling out to the right. Swings it sidearm. Makes the grab at the first down marker. I thought that foot might have been out of bounds. That was Miller with the catch. Or was he out of bounds? I thought he was out of bounds. Oh, he doesn't hold on to it to the ground. The ball comes out. I didn't see it come out. Ah, yeah, that ball bounces out. That could have been a first down. So it's 3rd and 10. Miller can't make the play. Won't. What up, Steve from New Hampshire? I see you on the vertical side. We're doing good. Doing good. Glad to have you back on the Buffalo midfield. Juking around. Salter on the run. Going to the right, looking downfield. I like it. Wing swings it deep and overthrows him to the back of the end zone. Had a play, had a man, had a chance. Can't get it to him. So close yet so far. Going to Sincere Brown deep. But man, he was a lot of mustard on it. Swinging it sidearm, basically. On the run. He probably could have ran for the first down, but he went for it all. And overthrew him by about 2-3 yards. But he could have ran for that first down. He had room to run. But I like the attempt. Just a tad bit deep. Just a tad bit too long. Whoo! And punts it away. Foomp! And angling it inside the 20. Fair catch at the 16. Not the best punt. Man, oh man. The final 13 subscribers till we get to 3,000. Yeah, I tried to put that little phone emoji thing on the vertical side, and I put it in the description with capitals, but that's the struggles of having two streams, trying to get both sides, both the people on their phones and the people on their laptops. Is Colorado favorites? I think they're a small favorite. I think it was like 1.5 or 3.5. I don't remember. What the heck? Georgia Tech, says the Godin. It's true. It is true. But we only have one stream tonight. I've been working all week. I covered the game last night. Covering the game tonight. But we got a busy day tomorrow. It's non-stop football tomorrow. Steve going vertical to horizontal. Welcome in. Welcome back. Glad to have you as our weekends start on Thursday. That's the deal. Weekends start on Thursday on this channel. That's the way it is. Thursday night football, Friday night football, Saturday, Sunday, Monday night football. We are living the football dream. That's what we do here. Make sure you guys go vote in the poll. We got 20 votes so far. So we can figure out what everybody's favorite part of the year it is. CFL, European League of Football, NFL starting. College football all day tomorrow. What is everybody's favorite? Auburn and Baylor. Baylor's up 3-0 over Auburn. Alabama, Florida State's. Florida State's going to get wrecked. It's going to make me mad. It's going to make me mad. Flipping Alabama. Why does my phone keep going on SOS? I'm a football hero. We appreciate your devotion. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Godin and Raider. The home of football. Michigan Wolverines. I'll cover some of those games too. I'm not picking any one team because I don't have the schedule with the Canadian Football League. So whatever fits in the schedule. Clemson must destroy LSU. I'm covering that one. Clemson is home. That's what, 7:30 Eastern time tomorrow. I got to set up my streams tonight. It's going to take a while. I got a lot of games to set up after this. 7-0 Colorado, back from the commercial. 5 minutes into the first. Kickoff week. Presented by Rising Rhino. The Dixon Way Raid. Hey-oh! Let's go. Morgan Charon. What is happening? We're going to have tons and tons of raids soon now that the NFL season is coming along. What's up, Dixon Way? Make sure when Larry comes on in, you go over there and subscribe to his channel, The Dixon Way. Runs up the middle, fakes the pass, designed run for 6 there by the King. Appreciate that, Prime. Appreciate it. The Dixon Way. We will be doing a collab for the Falcons and Colts game in the future. I forget when that is. But that is what we will be doing. Oh, King on the run all the way out to the 36-yard line. Just do it with your legs. Another first down for Georgia Tech. Word up, Prime, word up. We got a different Prime coaching the game right now. Coaching the Buffs. Go Buffs, beat up the little brother Georgia Tech. Go Dogs, go. What up, Oda P? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Joining in on the Dixon Way raid. Awesome. And little end around jet sweep to the outside. Gets about 9 and smashed out of bounds. Man, oh man. That was Stone on the carry. Akala Stone? Akedo Stone? No, that's not Stone. Who the heck is that? It's Stockton. My bad. It's Stockton, not Stone. Yeah, I got a different setup. It's confusing me. I knew I should have just stuck to my original setup. The world's going to HE double hockey sticks and a handbasket. NFL is amazing. And fakes hand up top, run it down low. Another run by the King. Gets about 6 again. Carson Beck. I don't think so. He didn't have a good year last year. He regressed quite a bit. Quite a tad. Second and 3. Thanks for the sub, people. Thanks for the sub. We're 12 subscribers away from 3K. 12 away from the pistol. Hands it off. Big hole to the outside. Stiff on. First down. Gets 3. Just enough. Yeah. Move those chains. Gotta move those chains. Haynes on the play. Number 1. Your best friend played for Georgia Tech. So you were a fan for 4 years. And then you gave it up. You're like, screw this crap. 4 years. All right. Cool. Hopefully you went to a bunch of games. That's got to be exciting. Gots to be exciting. All right. 7 minutes left in the first. 7-0. Buffaloes. King throws it across his body. Intercepted! Oh, baby. A bad pass behind him and a diving, sliding interception by Colorado. Crush him. Love with the interception. Yeah. No, McKinney. My bad. It was McKinney. Holding on the offense. Declined. Let's go.
What have I done?
Did I misread it? Let me see. What? McKinney. GT is bamboozled. Had a blast. Lots of college fun. Where is this little fella? Is he not on my roster? Oh, there he is. He is over there, yeah. How did I miss that? Yeah, McKinney. All right, here we go. 3 turnovers already. Let's rock and roll. Thanks for another one. Appreciate it. From the 34. Swings it up top. Tackled right away. Loses 3. Nice play by the Georgia Tech defense. Can't get anything going there. Tackled super quick as he tossed it up to Miller. What up, Tom Brady? Watch out for the Patriots. We're back. They'll probably be right there with the Jets. They may be ahead of the Jets, but I wouldn't say they're back. But they got a young, hopeful quarterback that might kick up his game and could do good things for the Patriots in the years to come. And the Vince is here. Return to the beer squatch. Welcome in. Fakes the handoff on the run. Breaks the tackle. Salter to the 40. Gets about 6. So 3rd and 4 coming up for the Buffaloes. Patriots have a chance. I guess you can go with the running back or the quarterback. I don't like their wide receivers. I'm going to stay away from Diggs as well. But fantasy-wise, at least. How you holding up there, Vince? How you holding up? Glad to have you back, my man. Hope all is well. The state of Colorado, California's little brother, yeah, swings it up top, makes the grab, but gets tackled out of bounds 1 yard short of a first down. Welch on the reception, but bam, it's going to be 4th and uno with 5.5 left in the first quarter. 4th and uno. Come on, the Buffaloes got to keep marching down because this is the third turnover, and if they're only up 7-0, that's not good with all these turnovers. Patriots going to do a little better than expected this season. How many wins? How many wins you thinking, Steve? They're going to punt. They're not going to go for 4th and 1. They're punting it away. Conservative Buffaloes. 3 turnovers and only 7 points to show for it. 2 fumble recoveries and a pick here in the first. And angles it to the end zone. And returns it from the 4. Gobbled up right away. No gain. So it's going to be first down for the Yellow Jackets at the 4 going right to left. Bam, bam, bam. Is that Benton the 4th on the return? No. Supposed to be Stockton. That wasn't Stockton. 43. La 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 la. No, he's not. He's not on my roster. It's not anywhere. Thought it was supposed to be Stockton, but that is definitely not Stockton. You say 9 wins? The rookies, the added show a lot of promise in the preseason. They have a much easier schedule this year. Well, the rookie are like, I don't know. Everybody thinks they get better every year. Like, everybody gets the rookies, so they like cancel each other out. Unless your rookies are that much better than everybody else's, and I don't think the Patriots rookies are that much better than anybody else's. So that you can't take that into account. You got to say this guy showed improvement, this guy showed improvement, so all these pieces are the same, but they're better now. Then you have something to talk about, but I don't know. I mean, they have only one to worry about in that division is the Bills. So the Patriots, Dolphins, and Jets, if they all split, that's 3-3. I mean, I don't know if anyone is that much better than any other. I mean, with Tua, Fields, and May, which quarterback's the best of the bunch? I mean, it's Tua. May has potential to be better than Fields, but yikes. It's not a great situation with the Patriots. You think the Patriots added everybody added pieces, but like, are there pieces that they added better than other people's? I mean, this is where everybody, like, they just take into account their own team and they got better, but every team is getting better every year. Therefore, you're not getting better because everybody just got better, so you're now the same. So you have to really dissect the difference that your team did or your team grew compared to everybody else's. So, because everybody's getting better. Everybody's getting more experience. But, like, are they taking a 2-step leap? Like, I wouldn't say Diggs is that strong. I mean, he's past his prime and injury prone. Now he's on the decline. But, I mean, he's a reliable wide receiver. Patty Mahomes and Josh Allen will meet in the playoffs again. Probably. That's a good prediction. That's a good one there, Jared. Drake May had nobody to throw to. All right. When the Saints go marching in, oh, when the Saints remix go marching in, marching in. That's all I got. That's all I got right now. All right, let me see what is happening. La 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 la. Got over 100 views already. The vertical side is quiet. Super quiet. They don't want to watch on their phone for the college football. All good. All good. Good to know. Maybe then I don't have to set up the vertical stream for college football if this is how it's going to be. It'll save me some time. All right, from their own 2, rather. In the shotgun, standing 3 yards deep in the end zone. Ruh-roh. What you got, King? What you got? Voice of an angel. AFC is going to be tough. It's been tough the last 5 years. Throwing it deep down low. And gets the flag. He forces the contact. And incomplete. Going to be a pass interference. Probably on Parks. And that should be defensive pass interference. How many wins do I think the Colts get this year? I don't know yet. I didn't do my week-to-week schedule. Pass interference on the Buffaloes. Automatic first down. All right, we'll get that soon. I will have that ready by the start of the season. My predictions. Yeah, he's holding his jersey with his left arm. Ripping it. Easy call. The ref's right there. He sees the jersey tug. Holds on to it way too long. My first guess is 7-10. 7-10. 7-10 wins for the Colts. And hands it off. Runs to the middle. Gets to the 22 yards on the run. La 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 la. Bam, bam, bam. Hosley on the run. Hosley. The bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. Yeah, the Colts finished 3rd or 2nd. Yeah, it's possible. It's I don't know yet. And here we go. Pressure! Gets rid of it. Hits his man. Gets a first down. 3 Buffaloes had him. And finds a way to get 12. What a play. Sheesh. The King was about to get sacked, but gets the button hook over the middle. Gets the button hook over to Stockton. Stockton. Bang. Not Johnny Stockton. Otherwise, he'd be wearing short shorts right now. Very short shorts. Long live the King. Yep, no, I read you there, Jared. I understood. Hands it off up the middle. Gets about 5. Hosley again on the run. Long live the Rhino. Yeah, buddy. Yep. We are 11 subscribers away from 3K. We're almost in the single digits to start the NFL season. So close yet so far. I'm right there, people. Right there. All right, at the 33, 2nd and 6. And hands it off up top on the little jet sweep again. Past midfield, down the sideline, and tripped up to the 40 of the Buffaloes. Almost took that one to the house. That would have been glorious. That was Rivers on the end around. Rivers. Braves and Phillies tied at 1 apiece. In the bottom of the 7th. And nobody cares. Some people care. Some people care. And hands it up down low, trying to find some room. Gets a little bit of a push. And gets about 4. 4 on the run there by Haynes. Next game's up. Syracuse, Tennessee on Saturday. Mississippi State, Southern Miss. Alabama, Florida State. ABC. Action-packed day tomorrow, people. Get ready. All day football. All day. All flippin' day. All right, 2 minutes left in the first. Shotgun takes it. King over the middle. Close to first down. Is a yard short. It'll be 3rd and 1. Stockton for 5. The Stockton. What up, top 10? What do I think about Daniel Jones starting? It hurts. It definitely hurts. But Richardson's terrible. Jones isn't much better, but he can do the little things. And that's what the Colts need with this roster. Runs to the middle. Bam. Gets about 8. Hey-o. First down. Haynes again on the run. So I think they could do the little things. He could dump it off to Warren, get some screen passes to Downs. He probably won't throw it deep to Pierce. He'll get the quick slants to Pittman, use his body, maybe use his legs a little bit, go a little run option, run-pass option with Jonathan Taylor. But Anthony Richardson, all he wants is the deep play all the time. He can't do any of the short stuff. So you got to go with the quarterback that can do more of the basics. So that's what it is. Runs to the middle, 4 yards on the carry there. And Haynes again on the run. What do you think, Ernie? You let me know. Welcome in, first timer. Appreciate the love. Thanks for coming in. Top 10 in the building. Haynes, number 1. Yeah, it's been a little bit of Haynes, a little bit of Hosley, but we shall see. I'm sensing a pass coming here on 2nd and 5. And the bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. At the 17-yard line, inside the danger zone, hands it off, finds some room, runs it to the 9. First down, I was wrong. Haynes wanted the touchdown, slam in the ground. So 1st and goal over the Yellow Jackets. Oh, yeah. What made me become a Colts fan? When I was 12 years old back in 1994, collecting football cards and other sports cards, but it was pushing mostly football, I got a Marshall Faulk rookie card. He was in his San Diego State uniform, but got me into the Colts, and then it just exploded from there. So Marshall Faulk is the reason. This game should be at least 13-0, but yeah, the Yellow Jackets about to tie this bad boy up. About to tie it up because the Buffaloes couldn't conquer when it came. 16 just held such better days. Days when I still felt alive. You guys know what I'm doing. Oh, I forgot to check the green side. My bad. Let's check the green side while we have a second while they're a commercial. Because I had time to throw it on there. And Eduardo's over there. Let's go. Yeah. La 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 la. Yeah, not much of a hit on the green side, but all good. All flipping good. La 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 la. Let's go Yellow Jackets. That's right. Good stuff there, Raider. They're about to tie this game up with a touchdown. Then we got a game. It was dominated by the Buffaloes quarter 1, but they were only up 7-0. About to lose that lead right now. Peyton Manning is the best Colts quarterback ever that I know of or seen since, the late 80s to now. But I want to go back and watch a ton of Johnny Unitas tape and videos and games. I didn't get to see that, didn't get to live through that. I would love to see how Unitas played back in the day. Dallas Clark 44 for Hall of Fame. I don't think so. I'd have to look at the stats, but I would say I loved him. I think he's great. He was an awesome Colts. He's got to be in the Colts Ring of Honor. I just don't know how he compares as a Hall of Famer. So I don't know. Marshall Faulk was superb. Indeed he was. Great stuff. Back as a freshman for San Diego State, too. Did I get my DJ jersey? Yes. Not only did I get my DJ jersey, and I bought it for $17 plus 8 shipping, so it cost me $25, but it still has the tags on it. It's a brand new jersey, and they had it on clearance for like $38, and then they sold it to me for $17 on eBay plus the shipping. It came out to $25, but the shipping doesn't go to them, so they wanted $37 was the price tag, and they sold it for $17. But it's brand new. Brand new, mint condition, Daniel Jones, number 8, Giants jersey. And I got my Marlon Mack. The Marlon Mack one doesn't have the tags on it, but that is pristine as well. And that one cost me with tax and shipping. That cost me $25 as well. So that's a win. I love paying $25 for these old school jerseys. I love it. $10 if you go to a flea market, but usually those aren't in the best condition. But eBay, $25, awesome. Was Marshall Faulk a Ram? Yeah, the Colts traded him for, I think it was a third and a fifth. The Colts traded him for a third and a fifth. And then for the 98-99 season. And the Rams went on to win the Super Bowl with Kurt Warner that year. Hard to find when Johnny U was young. He played at least 15 years and retired in the early 70s. Yeah. Hopefully NFL can find a way to put something together. I'd love it. All right, at the 10-yard line, here we go. First and goal for the Yellow Jackets. Hands it off up top. And only gets to the 8. Haynes on the carry. So it'll be second and goal for Georgia Tech. NFL's got to find a way to make that work. They got to piece things together. I would love to see their oldest stuff and put some sort of compilation of games and a season together. Because that would be cool. Like, if you know, let's say they're like 1960, and you could watch the season games and then go all the way to the Super Bowl. That'd be really sweet. Oh, rolling out to the right, a flag coming from the backfield and throws it away incomplete. Like, if you don't look it up and they, like, run, like, an episode a night or something, like, or a game a night, and you get to watch a team or something, and then go and then put the playoffs out there from something from the 60s, that'd be cool. Because you don't know who's going to win those. I don't know who's going to win those championships from before the Super Bowl era. Holding on the offense, bring them back. But that would be really cool. You remember past his prime, Johnny U? Yeah, I didn't even get to see that. Otto Graham is the greatest quarterback of all time. Yep, I just know he was Hall of Famer and he won a whole bunch of championships, but didn't get a chance to see him either. But that would be awesome if the NFL can do that. Here we go. And deflected at the line. Diving. Can't make the interception. Incomplete. It'll be third and goal. Back up at the 18. That was Otis knocking it down. I would love to watch that. If they released all the games or most of the games, and you could follow your team back in the day. And be like, oh crap, my team went 3-12 or 3-13. I don't know if they had 50 when they switched it. When they had 12 games, 14, 15, 16 games. But oh crap. But that'd be cool. Runs it up the middle to the 14 for a closer field goal. Hosley on the run. I hope the NFL is listening and can find a way to do that. Detroit Lions got cursed back in the 1950s. Is that when they started on Thanksgiving? I don't remember when they started on Thanksgiving, but Aiden Burr, 15 for 22 last year. Yikes. 32-yard attempt from straight away. Snap, hold, kick. Splits the uprights. Makes it a 7-3 game. There it is. Vanilla wafers are better than graham crackers. You know what? Either one, I'm like, eh. If they just erase those from the snack department, I wouldn't miss any of them. I never go and say, hey, I got to go buy some wafers. Hey, I got to go buy some graham crackers. Who does that? Not me. But, yeah. So those are just gone. Makes me know never mind. As soon as someone says they're a Raiders fan, you think they're obnoxious criminals. Yep. They get a bad rep from back in the day, but they're people too there, Godin. They are people too. They've been playing on Thanksgiving game since the 30s. Pow. Man. That's crazy talk. I wonder when they started televising a lot of the games or being able to get something. You would think it would be somewhere in the 60s. I don't know. Anyways, maybe in the future. We're at a commercial. We're in the second quarter. We're watching some football on this Friday nights. Buffaloes and the Yellow Jackets. Bum, 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 bum. All day football tomorrow. If you guys have nothing to do, the RHINO will be streaming all day. Hop on to YouTube. Join the party. Join the party. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. 30 likes. Let's go. Let's keep cruising. Let's get over 40 and beyond. And beyond. Georgia Tech and Colorado. I should find a way to get a ticket to one of the games in Folsom Field. It's only an hour away. Go see a Colorado Buffalo game. I've never been to a Buffalo game. Vanilla wafers and the graham crackers. Forget them. Nobody wants them, Jason. Nobody wants them. Detroit Lions were founded in 1934. Way back in the day, replay. Getting close to 100 years. Jason's back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. As we start up more and more football. It never ends. 3-0 Baylor and a touchdown run by Auburn. Hey-oh, was that Arnold? 7-3. Yeah, Arnold with the run and the touchdown. 7-3 Auburn on top of Baylor. If you want to do it right, get yourself a bag of ginger snaps and a tub of cream cheese frosting. Hey-oh. There you go. There you have it. The Jason knows the way. The Giants' first quarterback, remember, is Tarkenton. In the late 60s to early 70s. Tarkenton. Wasn't he number 10? I feel like he was number 10. I remember seeing clips years ago, like he's just running around like a maniac. I think he was number 10. But they always show the videos of him running around trying to get away. Trying not to get sacked. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. The Green Bay Cheesehead hats are super duper. I don't know about you, but I don't want cheese on my head. I don't. I don't want cheese on my head. Ooh, Pagula advances in the U.S. Open. Phil Simms played for the Giants. Yepper, number 11. I think he was drafted in 79. I have his rookie card. Runs it up top for no gain, but there's a flag on the play as the Buffaloes are going right to left. The Scrambler. Holding on the offense. Send them back, send them back, send them back.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
He was number 10. Was number 10. I think Tarkenton was also on. He was a Viking and a Giant, I believe. I don't know which team he was on first. I'm going to say he was a Giant, then a Viking. Don't remember. Before my time, never get to see him play. And running to the outside, and Goblin gets shellacked at the 14, loses the yard. Designed run, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. For Salter. Fowler coming in with a smash. Come on, Salter, tear it up. It's 2nd and 21. Buffaloes are going backwards. Andre Fuller, a freshman. 6'3", 240 from Georgia. You love the Rough Rider watermelon helmets. They're cool too. And hands it off up the middle. Hey-oh! Shoots on through. And it'll be 6 yards short of a first down. But there's a flag. There's a 15-yard run. Might get negated for a possible hold. Did he get a face mask? He shot through the middle there. It was a face mask. I didn't even see it. So, boom. 15-yard penalty. Bang. Let's go. Bears and the Cardinals in 1920. Packers 1921. Tarkenton was on the Vikings, then the Giants, then the Vikings. I knew he was on the Vikings after the Giants. The Staleys. All right, here we go with the 44, 1st and 10. Hands it up top. Gobbled up. Trying to make a tackle and turns it into 2. Turns it into 2 there. Taylor on the run. Taylor on the run. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Taylor on the run. All right, Buffaloes. Let's get some points. Let's get a touchdown, make it a 2-score game. LA Rams fans in the 80s, early 90s did the watermelon head. Nope, I don't remember that either. Don't remember that, Raider. Hands it off down low and tackled forward for a gain of 2. So it'll be a 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6er. Was it Price on the run? Price on the carry. Come on, Salter, step it up. Step it up. Step it up or step out. Mets are up 12-1 over the Marlins in the 5th. Well, I guess they got that one. Sheesh. Soto's got 33 homers on the year. Alonso's got 31 on the year. Anyways, back to the game. Looking, run, little guy, run to the outside and gets out and throws it out of bounds. Incomplete, avoids a sack. He would have lost like 18 yards on that one, but able to toss it out of bounds, and they will live to punt it away. This offense gets a few first downs and craps out. Craps out. Walter Payton was the best Bear ever in terms of being a gentleman on and off the field. Yeah. And he was on the 85 roster, right? He didn't do much in that Super Bowl, but I'm pretty sure he got a Super Bowl ring that year. That was also right before my time of watching football. Well, I got to go back and watch all those Super Bowls, man. I'm going to watch them for the first time with you guys in the future. Hopefully next year. Mergers during the World War II. Chicago Cardinals. And bouncy, inside the 5, knocks it out of the end zone. No touchback. He should be able to bounce at the 3. Bang! Buffaloes with a special team success. Oh, no, they're going to... Did he step on the line? They're going to move it to the 20, they're saying. Card pit. Gotcha. Oh, the ball, different rules. All the ball has to do is cross the plane in the air, and then it's a touchback. So, slightly different than the NFL. Didn't know that rule, and it's a touchback. Oh, that's lame. I don't like that. I don't like that rule. Later on, Pittsburgh merged 1 year with Philadelphia, known as the Phil Pitt Steagles. What is happening? That sounds like it's a random, untrue fact. World War II, the NFL's Card Pit and Steagles. Don't forget the CFL's Tiger Cats. These just sound like they're made up. Way before my time, people. I barely know anything before the 80s with football. I don't even see much of the clips and the highlights or anything from things before the 80s. We need to have access to more of that so I can watch more of that, absorb some of that content. I believe you. It just sounds like it's made up. I believe you, Jason. It just seems weird. What's going on, Victor? Is it preseason of the championship? This is college football. Preseason's over. The NFL starts on Thursday there, Victor. Thursday is the first game of the NFL season. And then we had the first bunch of the college football games yesterday and today. But tomorrow has a lot of college football. World War II was a crappy time, obviously. Obviously. That does not seem like good times in the world. Not good times. How the heck did Tiafoe lose in straight sets? John Leonard Struff? John Leonard Struff. It's got to be. Man, that is brutal. Brutal. Let's see. Oh, you didn't see starting college football? Yeah, it just started. There was a week 0 last week, which had a game. But this is week 1, starting yesterday, today, and tomorrow, Victor. All good, Victor. Glad to have you. I covered non-stop football. Oh, my God, what the heck? Djokovic and... what was it? Is it Norrie? Is that who he's playing? Norrie? Chuck Norrie? I forget who it was. 1 set to 1 set. Oh, I'm not watching that. Red Sox release Walker Buehler. Buehler. Come on, Djokovic. Not looking so good this U.S. Open. It's his last hurrah, apparently. His last hurrah. And fakes the handoff, swings it down low. Come on, cameraman, show it! And incomplete. He drops it. The cameraman is, I don't know what he's doing. He was going to hands, and it was dropped incomplete. Dropped it. The Bears and the Giants need to bring back the cheerleaders. They don't have cheerleaders? The Giants and Bears don't have cheerleaders? You know, I don't really look for them, but they've been throwing them in our face for the European League of Football. I saw them in the background for college football, but I don't remember for the NFL. And on the run, gobbled up, loses 2. Boom. Should go down as a sack. Wiggins. Crushing them. Didn't you watch football back in the day when Fred Flintstone and Yogi Bear played football? I did not. Basically, I barely remember the 1990 Super Bowl against the Giants Bills. I was in 5th grade. It really took a few years into the early 90s to remember those Super Bowls. The first one I remember is the Bills Cowboys. That was like the fully one that I can remember watching. Pressure and sacked again at the 13. Flag is down. I think it was the one where the Cowboys blew out the Bills like 52-17 or something. That was like the first Super Bowl that I really remember. Holding on the defense. Oh, no. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down, negates the sack and more. Oh, that's brutal. Brutal penalty on the Buffaloes. Brutal. So I don't remember what year that was. 93? I think it was 93. Could have been 94. I don't remember. Anyways, hands it down low on the end around to the 35. Gets about 7 on the run. Rolo is better than Milk Duds. I'm not a fan of either one. Don't like either one there, Sticks. Not a fan. Oh no, the bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. Silly bots. Crazy little bots. 2nd and 3, motion up top. And swings it up into the flat to the 35-40. First down. 45-50, 45 out of bounds at the 43. Well done. Stockton coming through. Go Stockton, go. Man, oh man, breaking the tackle, no chance. Georgia Tech dominating the second quarter. Total domination. 4 for 48 for Stockton of the Bailey. And they blow it dead. They were handing it off, but they blew it dead. False start. Back them up 5 yards.
Put the bunny back in the box.
E to the S to the P to the N. Ooh, the Mets are only up 12-4. Marlins making a comeback. Just kidding. Joking. Joking, I tell you. Alright, swings it down low, hits his man, got room, 40, 35, 30, first down all the way to the 23. Hey-oh, Hosley, domination. This Buffalo's defense letting up a whole bunch of yards, and their offense, shaky. You feel sorry for the old Bills and the Vikings fans, losing 4 Super Bowls. Yeah, and the Vikings... and the Bills lost 4 in a row. Vikings are a little bit more spread out, but still. But they haven't done anything in years. Years. High snap, swings it up top into the slot. Can't break a tackle, gets to the 22, 1 yard on the play. 2nd and 9. Looked like Rivers on the screen pass there. All right. Here we go. 6.5 left in the second quarter. Low-scoring game. Takes the snap. Throwing it down low. It's his man. First down. Right to the sticks. Rivers. First down. Uh-oh. Georgia Tech wants to take the lead here. Driving yet again. Georgia Tech looking like the better team now. Looking like the better team. And here we go, going up top. On the run, inside the 10 to the 7. For number 7, Stockton on the reverse. Stockton. Scott Norwood equals wide right. Wide right. 47-yard field goal. All right, just about 5 minutes left in the first half. Wide right. Here we go. Motion, claps, takes a snap, runs it to the 4. It'll be 3rd and 2 after a little sneak there by King. Whew. Man, oh man, didn't capitalize off those turnovers, and now they're going to be losing in a few moments. The Buffalo Bills won 4 straight AFC championships. Hall of Fame status. Bruce Willis, Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, Andre Reed. Bang. That's a football and a half. Runs it, grinds through, breaking a tackle. King in the end zone. Pow! Georgia Tech on top. Haynes King, 4 yards out. Oh. Bow. Where you at, Buffaloes? Come on, man. Those last couple drives, not good for business. Out there in Boulder. 10 plays, 80 yards, 6 minutes long. Georgia Tech takes the lead 9-7. Extra point, 10-7. Bang. 10-7. We got game. We got game. La 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 la. Haynes King. Touchdown time. Let's see. Just checking some people. Those silly bots. La 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 la. Yeah, see, because this other guy got 20,000 people watching the actual game. 20,000. Crazy. Who's that other guy? I don't know who that guy is. Oh my God, there's a bunch of them. 2 from the same guy illegally showing it. That's crazy. What up, Dallas Modgo? What's happening? What is going on? Dallas in the building on this Friday night for Friday Night Football. La 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 la. These people that are out of the state, well, out of the country, illegally streaming these games. I don't know how they get away with it. I don't know how YouTube lets this slide. This makes me so mad. Bum bum bum. I guess they're not going to cut down this year. Still not going to happen. Uh, 7-3 Auburn, and they're grinding in again. So that should be 17-3 Auburn on top of Baylor. All right, so kickoff time, 10-7, Georgia Tech on top. And the Buffaloes just let it go over their head into the end zone for a touchback. Code Red, the illegal streamers. Get rid of them. Get rid of them all. Get rid of them all, people. Did you order the Code Red? You know it. You know it. They are ridiculous. Ridiculoso, I tell you. Ridiculoso. Alright. Just checking to see what else is happening. Tons of people streaming. Tons. And here we go. Down low. And gets a first down about 12 yards on the play. Salter on the run. Salter coming through, moving the chains. Yes, Salter. Then I suggest you pick up a weapon and stand opposed. But either way. Either flippin' way. And fakes a handoff. Salter up top. Gets about 3. Gobble up. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. La 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 la. Okay, there we go. Back in action. Here we go, 2nd and 7 for the Buffaloes, going right to left at the 39-yard line. Motion goes up top, hits his man up in the flat, and bulldozed. Oh, breaks the tackle, and now they're going to call him down. So he loses 3 on that one. That was not pretty. Not pretty. Swinging out there to Price, but safety came in, blew that play right up. Give you a call from a treehouse? From a treehouse? Here we go from the 31, 3rd and 10, throwing it deep. And got a man open. Bang to the 25. Making the play. What's up, Miller? Boo! Yeah, they needed that big time play. There we go. First down, Buffaloes. Let's keep on cruising. Dallas Sasquatch land. You stop that nonsense. That is nonsense, Vince. Nonsense. Almost at the 2-minute warning. And false start.
What have I done?
Terrible. Let's go, Greg. Go, Colorado. Yeah. Let's go. Bum. 1st and 15. And they're going to change this to 2-minute warning. They're at the 30, or they're going to run a play. And they run the play. Hands it off. Oh, he fakes the handoff. They faked the cameraman. I'm like, okay. Then runs it down low to the 26. Salter kept it. And out of bounds. But we're at the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. What a pass. Michigan State's up 23-0 over Western Michigan. That is a crushing. Just a straight up crushing. Bam. 2-minute warning. I need a Colorado jersey. I don't have any, yeah. I don't have one. Not even close. I gotta go to a game, actually. Never been to a Buffalo game. Probably gotta pay a premium to buy a jersey at the game there. Maybe I should look online for some Colorado jersey. Maybe I'll get an old school Colorado Cordell Stewart jersey. How about that? That'd be a cool little piece. That would be a cool little piece. Am I an albino? No. Nope. Blue Jays losing 7-0. Hey-oh. They're only down a touchdown, Dallas. Only down a touchdown. They're in great shape. Don't worry. Don't panic. You'll be fine. McMahon saying go Colorado on the green side. Whoop, whoop. All right. Almost at halftime. What time do we got? It is 9:20 on the East Coast, 7:20 RHINO time. An hour and 20 minutes in. And then they got the long halftime break. So, yeah, this game, college football goes like 3.5 hours. They got to find a way to speed this up. They got to speed it up a tad. This is way slower than the NFL game. What up, Hammer? Welcome in. The Hammer is back. I should find an old school Colorado Cordell Stewart jersey. That's what I got to do. Just a cool little collector's piece, if you will. Go, Rhino. Go, Rhino. Go. Yeah, college football makes me mad. And, yeah, not much is going to happen for tomorrow either, but maybe they'll shut those games down. I don't know. We can only hope that they shut them down on YouTube. I remember years ago they weren't out there because I would try to find them, but now they're everywhere. I don't know how they're getting away with it. I think it's because they're out of the country. When Colorado won the championship, Eric Bieniemy was a beast. Second or third in the Heisman in 1990. Who was their quarterback then? What's his name? Oh, I can't think of it. What's his name? You got your UCLA jersey, Adidas, sky blue #1. Beautiful, Raider, beautiful. At the 29-yard line, 1:54 on the clock. Hands it off, trying to cut through the hole, gets to the 25, 4 yards on the run. Price on the carry, Mr. 26. The bots are back in town, the bots are back in town. Ridiculous bots. Whoo! 3rd and 10 for the Buffs. Who wants IHOP? Anybody? Okay, no IHOP. Is Georgia Tech calling the timeout? Georgia Tech might be calling the timeout. Oh, yeah, they did call a timeout. So they dropped the timeout with 1:49 because it's 3rd and 10. So the Buffaloes have a chance to tie this game 10 apiece in field goal range. Get a first down, get a touchdown, take the lead. All right, here we go from the 25. Rushing 5, step up. Can't get away, gobbled up, and taken down for a gain of a yard. Could have been way worse. But it'll be 4th and long. And field goal attempt. They're going to use their timeout now to give them plenty of time in the final 2 minutes. Oh, you just raised your hand for IHOP? Gotta love the IHOP. Pancakes are better than waffles. That's me. I'm a pancake guy over a waffle guy. Yeah, I got pancakes a step and a half above waffles. Step and a half. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Pancake, pancake, pancake. Who wants to go to IHOP on a Friday night? After the stream. Meet me at the IHOP. 42-yard field goal for Mata. Do the kata. The kata Mata from the left hash. Snap hold kick. Line drive. Bangs it through. Ties game at 10 apiece. Yeah. You had Thai spicy peanut chicken and coconut soup tonight. French toast and sausage. Nom 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 nom. Sounds delicious. Delicioso. Bam, bam, bam. All right. That's craziness, Vince. Craziness. Bill Belichick, 6-time Super Bowl champion, most all time, 333 regular season and playoff wins. Second most all time. Ridiculous, Bill Belichick. Ridiculous. Tecmo Rhino. All right, kickoff time. We got a minute 39 for the Yellow Jackets. Touchback. Tuck the puppy. Ooh. You moved to the new apartment. Halfway there to being finished. Halfway there, Tuck. Halfway there. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Making a big time move. You can almost taste that syrup and butter. Here we go. Hands it off up top. And, upended down to the 35 yards on the run. For Mr. Haynes. Mr. Anderson. It's not Mr. Anderson. It's Mr. Haynes. Paul Brown was the greatest coach of all time, says the Vince. All right, here we go in the pistol. What you got? Hands it over the middle. First down. Gets 8. Move the chains yet again. Haynes on the run. Just grind it right up the middle on the Buffaloes. Grind it up the middle. And 1:05 and counting at their own 38s. Here we go. And thrown a deep up top. Overthrown. Out of bounds. Incomplete. 3rd and 10 for the Jackets of Yellow. Oh, it's a second down? My bad. Second down. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, squeak. 2nd and 10. In the pistol. Resetting the play. Shouting to his offensive line. Resets. Licks his hand. And hands it off again. Nowhere to go. Bounces off his offensive lineman. Going back up top. And gets pushed out of bounds at the 40.5-yard line. Nothing there for Haynes. The final push is in sight. The apartment tush push for the win. The tush push for the win there, Tuck. .42 seconds on the clock, 3rd and 7. Need to see me in a DJ jersey? Ruh-roh. On the run, King gets it. Hey-oh, to the 40, out of bounds at the 35-yard line. The King. There is only one King. You still don't believe it. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. We'll have to break that bad boy out on Sunday. A week from Sunday. 10-10 game, Tuck. Yellow Jackets and the Buffaloes. Well done on the little emojis. And looking. Crossing route. Bang. Gets nothing. No gain. Nothing for you. Bam. Rivers.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
25 seconds left in the first. Second and 10. Second and 10. Alabama, Florida State tomorrow. LSU, Clemson tomorrow. And Notre Dame, Miami is Sunday night. No, but I'm covering the CFL. That's why. Lots of football with the RHINO tomorrow once I set up my streams tonight. A lot. Florida State better tear it up. Destroy Alabama. That would be nice. Notre Dame and Miami, number 6 versus number 10. That's going to be a good one too. 27 seconds left on the clock here in the first half. 10-10 game. Utah, UCLA tomorrow night. I got to see if I can cover that because I'm going to be going all day. All day. And resetting. Ohio State's having steaks tonight for dinner. Delicious. Shotgun, hands over the middle. Inside the 30 to the 25. Third and maybe 2. Oh, they had no timeouts left. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. What are they doing? Are they just going to spike it? Spikes it with 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left. They could have ran the play, but zoinks. All right, so field goal coming up. Yeah, they settled for a field goal attempt. They definitely did. Aiden Burr, 13 for 20 last year from over 40 yards. Close to the left hash, snap, hold, kick. Looking good, bang, nails it. 13-10, Georgia Tech goes into the half on top. Boom. You're interested to see Manning in 2 starts last year against Monroe. He was and Mississippi State, he was really good. Fell on their heads. It's true. All right, let me take a little break. I'm going to take a quick little break, have a little snack, and be back in a few, people. Be back in like 10 minutes. Halftime. Check out the socials. Join the Discord. You guys know what to do. You guys know what to do. I'll be back in a few. Chill with the RHINO. Bam. We back. I'm back in action. Still got time before the second half, but we're back. The Rhino's back, at least. Yeah, Tuck the puppy. Moving definitely is not fun. Not fun. It is so annoying. It's the worst. Not fun. Packing everything up. It is quite the disaster. $14 hours till the game. What game? To what game, Sticks? Alright. We're good. Rising Rhino is brought to you by Jello Pudding Pops and Mentos, the fresh maker. If only. Unsponsored. Oh, they're saying 12 hours from now, college game day. All right. But I will be covering the European League of Football while that is on. It starts 9 a.m. Eastern Time. It'll be 7 o'clock my time, but I will be covering the playoffs for the European League of Football. It's so exhausting, yeah. Boxing things up, bubble wrapping, filling things in, tape it all up. Yeah, then if you don't have a mover, you gotta get a big truck, load a big truck up, go get one at Home Depot, and then do it yourself. But it is not fun. Definitely a disaster. A disaster. Not fun times. So exhausting. Ooh, B-dubs dip. Spicy chicken dippers. I just love Buffalo Wild Wings. Ooh, Norwegian Cruise Line. These stupid commercials are getting to me while we're at halftime. While we are at halftime. Let's see who's out there in Streamland. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, the usual suspects. Worst thing ever is Buddy asking you to help them move. Yeah. Yep. I mean, it's not bad if it's like boxes, but I don't want to be moving like big giant furniture. That's not cool. If we're just moving boxes, big giant boxes, alright, I'll help. But yeah, anything other than that, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Ooh, BK. I haven't been to BK in a while, actually. BK, you're the worst. You suck. They got 2 sandwiches for $5, which isn't bad. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. What is going on? Why are they behind? Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. They're showing Illinois spanking Western Illinois. It's 24-0, and it's going to get worse. And it does. And they're only in the first half. Are they at halftime? 31-0, the number 12 ranked Illinois. Give me a hand with a fridge. It's only 3 flights to the fridge. Get the flip out of here. Fridge. That's a whole bunch of nonsense. A whole bunch of nonsense. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie. Kansas versus Wagner. 39-7. Kansas. Total domination. Total domination. Sandwich. What's going on, bird watcher? How was the day today? Did you stream the birds? I did not get a chance to watch. Did not get to watch, but we're still waiting. We're still waiting for the fever. All right, I think that's starting now. The fever and the sparks are starting. Anyways, no big deal. La la la, 1 second. What up, Philly? What's going on? Colorado has one of the worst coaches in college football that will toss you on the bus at any time. That is the Deion Sanders way. It is the Sanders way. The Sanders way. Oh, the Birdwatch is going live in 10 minutes. Nice, nice, nice. Shh. Yeah. Well, that person's supposed to be streaming right now. It started 16 minutes ago. But we're still waiting. We're still waiting. I don't know who this dude is, but we're still waiting. Some people can't even stream 1.5 games, and then they're going to go and set up 3 streams. I got to set up my streams tomorrow, and I should be doing 4. 4 tomorrow. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. That's going to be a lot. And I got to start at 9 o'clock Eastern Time for the European League of Football, bright and early. So after I'm done covering this game, I got to set them all up. That's going to take me a while. Got to set up the streams. I wish there was an easier way to do it, man. I need a producer to do it for me. I need a producer. You know where I can get a producer there, Birdwatcher? Or you know where I can get 2 producers to do all the work for me? Less than 5.5 days to the Eagles get a free win. Hey-o. Let's go. Thursday Night Football, Friday Night Football, NFL starting up in less than a week. Love it, Philly. Love it, love it, love it. You gotta love it. Man, oh man. The Cubs beating the Rockies 5-2. Of course, this is the Rockies. This is the Rockies. Woo! Halfway through, people. And they have a longer halftime, too. I don't know what's going on. This college game drives me bonkers. Bonkers. Extra commercials, extra halftime. It's just ridiculous. Oh, man. La 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 la. Ridiculous. What up, R? What's going on? Who do I think is gonna win? I don't know who I think is gonna win. I want Colorado to win, R. I'm in Colorado. And, yeah, I mean, I'm a Florida State fan, but I'm in Colorado, so I might as well root for Colorado. I guess it would be my number 2 college team. But there's not much hope for them this year. Except they can win tonight, even though they're down by 3. Who do you got, or who do you root for? Let me know. And kickoff time. And the Buffaloes will start with the ball here in the third quarter after the touchback. 13-10, Georgia Tech on top. This game should probably go to about 9:30 my time, which is 11:30 on the East Coast. The Cowboys got so little from Michael. They got 2 first-round picks and what? That guy Kelly, that defensive tackle? Crazy. Cowboys are the worst. Yeah, they're going to be even worse this year. They're going to be even worse this year. All right, Salter and the shotgun. Hands it off, squeezes in the middle, breaks through. 30, 35, 40 down the sideline. Gets to midfield. Bang, what a run. Boom, boom, boom. Loving it. That was Price on the carry. Are you doing for either? Just looking at the odds? Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm going to cover like one college football game a week, but tomorrow I got 4. But normal weeks, it's only 1, because I cover the Canadian Football League. All right, 1st and 10 for the Buffs. Already at midfield. They got him at the 47, rather. And hands off again up the middle. Bang, gets about 6. Price again with the carry, and they go to the sideline for the report from Taylor McGregor. Good stuff. Penn State got a super good team this year. Probably like a 30% chance they can win the national championship. They don't have any Tyler Warren, though, who's on my Colts. Runs out the middle and gets 2. It'll be 3rd and 2 coming up for the Buffs. Man, oh man. Price again. They're just pounding it with Price. Pound it. Let's go, Dion. You got this. Salter, 6 for 10, 48 yards, and a touchdown. And 24 yards on the ground. Motion setting, trips up top, going right to left. Salter takes snap, rolling out to the right, towards the trips area. Nobody there, nobody home, and almost throws an interception, incomplete. And the drive stalls. Got to punt it away. Going to Miller, but nothing there. Yellow Jackets all over that one. All over that guy. Looking forward to Penn State tomorrow. Who are they playing tomorrow? I am not covering that game. I got Texas, Ohio State. I got Alabama, Florida State. LSU, Clemson. And maybe Utah, UCLA. Maybe. All right. Here we go at the 45. 4th and 2. They're going for it. They blow it dead. Was that a timeout? Oh, they take a delay a game, and then they got to punt it away. What up, Z? Your hands are still blue from last night. Holy crap. You got colorized. Just got your friend the Tyler Warren rookie card. And assigned Ward. New cornerback. He's a Colts fan. Nice. I guess you got good friends. I got to go. I got to get some rookie cards. I didn't get any cards this year yet. Shanked that one. That's at a fair catch at the 13. I got to get some Tyler Warrens. I got to get some rookie cards. Some Genties and what have you. Maybe a Jackson Dart. Little Cam Ward. A signed award. Oh, but the cornerback, not Cam Ward. What's his name? Demaryius Ward on the Colts. That's cool. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. 13-10, Georgia Tech on top. Sends him in motion down low. And they blow this dead. He got it blown up for like 5-yard loss, but they blew it dead. Might be able to false start. Yep. False start. Got him. So, back him up 5. Backing him up. All right. Lee Corso, Florida State University Hall of Famer. 5 likes to 40. Let's break the 40 barrier. Smash that thumbs up. Help me in this YouTube algorithm. And subscribe to the channel. We're closer and closer to 3,000. On the run. Gets to the 20s. Gets slacked down. King doing a good job with his legs. Doing a good job with the legs. Come on, Buffaloes. You had all those turnovers in the first quarter. You need another turnover. Yeah, there's a sports card show in my area tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday, but I'm streaming nonstop. And gets about 3. It'll be 3rd and 1 on that run up the middle. Deion Sanders. I remember him playing baseball and football. The Braves and the Falcons way back in the day. Classic. Yeah, the Storm and the Vikings tomorrow, and then the Surge and the Ravens on Sunday. That is how I start my day. Tomorrow, we got to get 3,000 crushed, yeah. We got to get 3,000 taken care of. High snap, scoops it in, runs it forward, first down. Georgia Tech, 4 yards on the run. He fumbled that one last time that was high, but the King gets that one. We got to get to 3,000. We need a little bit of luck. We don't get many people pushed here for college. European League of Football is tight. We got 3 big college football games, but they're out there done by illegals. Runs in the middle, 1 for Haynes. 2nd and 9. YouTube just still can't get their stuff together. Come on, YouTube. If they ever do shut some of those guys down, man, they will come flocking to this channel. And that's what I'm hoping for. They shut them down, and then I'll get like thousands of people pushed on in. It'll be crazy. If they ever did it. And Plash and Fake, throwing it down low out into the flat. Well coverage, just throws it away. 3rd and 9. We're going to get there, Sticks. We're going to get there. A locker bed? That's interesting. King had a locker bed. That's some crazy talk. Jeez Louise, they're banging on those drums like crazy. Man, they have so many people in that marching band. Here we go with the 28. Plenty of time. Throwing it up top. Got him in. Almost intercepted. Ooh. If he throws it any lower, that's picked off. Man, oh man. He was going to Taylor. Almost picked off. He's lucky he didn't throw that lower. Lobs it up there. Bang. That almost caught, too. He might have had that right foot in bounds if he comes down with it. What up, Paul? What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Labor Day weekend. Lots of football this weekend. It's a busy weekend for the Rhino. What the heck? Oh, I thought they called another timeout. They didn't. They're going to a commercial. What are they going to commercial for? Punt and then go to commercial. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. They find ways to put extra commercials in college. Extra. What up, Sith? Heyo. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Sith in the building on the green side. Hawkins, what's happening? What's up, what's up, what's up? How do you feel about your Micah Parsons deal? I know you love it. I know you love it. You got to be pumped. Super pumped. Living the dream, my man. Living the dream. I still don't think the Packers win their division, but that's a nice boost in their defensive front. Get a lot of pressure on that quarterback. All right, people, make sure you vote on that poll as well. How many votes do we have so far? What do we got? What do we got? 42 votes on the poll. Right now, college football Saturday all day. In the lead by a mile. CFL Monday is only 5%. Wow. And ELF is only 5%. Less than a week till the NFL starts, 24. Most people are excited for football tomorrow. Wow. All day Saturday, college football. Bang. Get ready, people. Get ready. Football all day. Just got home. You're really excited. Hawkins, Packers fan, ready for Micah Parsons. Micah. What the heck is this? Get back to the game. Oh, my God. This is why it's an extra half hour. They no joke, put an extra half hour commercials in this game. And then it's like, I can't deal with commercials. Hawkins on both sides. Can't take it. Ooh, Braves and Phillies Sunday night. Watch out. Watch out. Oh, Djokovic is still playing. I forgot to check that. The U.S. Open. App State 27, Charlotte 11. Show us the score. You don't just show us Djokovic. I'll have to check it up. All right, so it's still 13-10. Georgia Tech on top. First punt of the game for Georgia Tech. And Foop from the 18. Let her rip. Returning it from the 24. Right to left past the 30, 35. Out of bounds to the 36. Rolled out of bounds. Oh, is that going to be a late hit? Going to be a late tackle out of bounds? I don't know. That was Taylor on the return. Personal foul, face mask. Oh, got him for 15 on the tackle. Oh, he got the hand on the face mask. That's a 15. Oh, he rips that thing. I didn't see it. He ripped it. Let her rip. Let her rip. All right, we're good. Okay. All right. Hoo-wee. All right. Orioles and Giants starting up in like 6 minutes. The Birdwatcher coming on. We are 5 minutes into the third quarter. All right, it's time. It's time, Salter. It's time. at their own 39. Make things happen. Oh, 49. Throws over the middle, 45, 40, 35 to the 31. Oh, dragged all the way to the 27. Hey, let's go Taylor coming through. First down. Let's go Colorado. Drive down the field, bang it in for a touchdown, take the lead. Bang it in. It's just a little button hook. And got it at the 45. Takes all the way to the 27. And actually the 29, rather. Bounce off the offensive line. Cuts down low. Gets good angle. To the 25. To the 21. 8 yards on the run. 8. Oh, that was Welch. Welch on the run. I feel like they went away from him for a while. They went Taylor, Hayden, Price, and back to Welch. All right, here we go. In the shotgun run, but to the left. Welch juking, gets the first down, gets 4. Moving the chains. Buffalo's looking good on this one. Looking good on this drive. Or it could just end just like that. Bang. Just like that. Control the clock. Get the touchdown. Take the lead. 201 rushing yards for Georgia Tech. 112 for Colorado. At the 18, rolling to the right side. Salter jukes him out of his shoes. Takes it to 15. Goes around the outside to the 10. Gets popped. Gets the personal foul for the late hit. Oh, no. So they're going to move him half the distance to the goal, getting popped late. That's what that flag has got to be. The Zebra's hat is off. After the play, the personal foul on 44. Half the distance to the goal, and that's that. Salter with the moves. What up, Judy? Let's go. Welcome in, Judy. Welcome back. Juke, bang, went back to the outside. See ya. See ya. And then he gets a good shoulder out of bounds. All right, so first and goal at the 5. Here we go. In the shotgun. 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Hands it off. Gobbled up. Loses 2. Sit down. Smashing them. Second and goal. Georgia Tech defense coming through on the first play right there. All right. Switching personnel for the Yellow Jackets. See if they have enough time. Salter got his helmet ready. 7 for 12, 69 yards through the air and a touchdown. 32 on the ground. At the 9. And hands over the middle again. Drives to the 5. Third and goal coming up. Bam, bam, bam. All right, third and goal at the 5. 7 minutes left in the third. Judy. All right, come on, let's get it. Come on.
Put the bunny back in the box.
In the shotgun, looks like they're blitzing 6. Nope, they drop back in coverage. Pressure and sacked. Unbelievable. He steps up, wants to run. Nowhere to go, and they're going to have to settle for a field goal. They can't get in the end zone. Can't do it. He wanted to run, but nowhere to go. Nothing there. So they'll try to tie this game up with a little short field goal. Well, that is too bad. 29-yard field goal attempt close to the right hash. Snap, hold, kick. Got him. Ties it up. 13 apiece. There it is. 13-13, people. 13-13. Let me go get some more water. I'll be right back. 40 seconds or less. Djokovic wins. Djokovic. Novak Djokovic. Did he only lose one set? I gotta check. Let's see how he did. He lost a tiebreak. Struff beat Tiafoe. Djokovic, 6-4, 6-7, 6-2, 6-3. All right. Let's see what's tomorrow tennis-wise. Sinner, Shapovalov. Zverev, FAA. Paul and Bublik. Domina, Altmaier. A bunch of good matches. What about the ladies? Tomorrow, golf is playing. Sigmund. Swiatek. Did Sabalenka play today? What's she playing now? Oh, that's Sabalenka lost. Sabalenka beat Fernandez today. Okay. Didn't get a chance to watch. Navarro went down. Krejcikova took her down. Paulini lost today. Vondrasova. Lavandi. Rebecca beat Dakanu. All right, getting closer to where the action begins. Some crazy action is going to be beginning soon. That second week is dangerous. Those are the real deal matches. 1-11 season before Deion Sanders for the Buffaloes. Oh, then they went 9-4 last year. 7-2 in the Big 12. He's got Marshall Falk as the running back coach. There he is. Marshall. Warren Sapp is the pass rush coordinator. So Pro Football Hall of Fame on the coaching staff for the Buffaloes. There he is. I see Marshall. And kicked out of the back of the end zone. Touchback. 13-13, 6 minutes left. Paulini lost. Yeah, I just checked. She lost. Yeah. Straight sets. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. All right, from the 25-yard line after the touchback. Shotgun. Slants over the middle. Hits the man. First down from 15 to the 40. There it is. Watch out. Harpering on the catch. Harpering. Sasquatch and the Colorado kid. You stop that nonsense, Vince. You stop that right now. All right, here we go. And fakes the end around and runs it for about 4, maybe 5 yards by the King. Who's the king? There's only one king. All right, here we go. And hands it off up top, trying to turn the corner, stiff arm, but wrapped up, loses the yard. Nice tackle. 1 yard loss by number 1. Haynes going down. 3rd down coming up. Frenchie with the stop. He's got 2 fumble recoveries today, too. Back in the first quarter. Frenchie. 3rd and 6er. King looking. He's got time. Throws it in the middle. And I think he landed on the player. And he moves forward. And I think he got enough for a first down because he wasn't down. He was on top of the defender. So that the ball might be like a couple inches short. But he landed on the player. They're giving it to him. Hey! That's crazy. Harpering again back to back. The last 2 receptions by the Harpering. Interesting. What's up, Richard? To the car. We're on the field. It's a first down. And they're going to review it. They're going to spend their time. They're going to review it. They're going to show some more commercials. Why not? Show more commercials. Why not? Kansas 46, Wagner 7. Domination. I got to check my fantasy college football team. Wake Forest beat Kennesaw State 10-9. What is this show or movie? Oh, it's a movie called Him. It's got a bunch of football in there, too. Good game, Judy. Close game. Very, very nice. Anybody's game, Judy. What's new, Carl? What's happening? What is going on? Who do you root for in college football? Are you Texas? Do you go for the Longhorns? Or are you Texas Tech? I don't remember what college football team you root for. But I will be covering Texas and Ohio State tomorrow. I got to make sure I set up a few of my streams before I fall asleep tonight. That's all I know. I have been prone to falling asleep a bunch of times this week. Out, like a light. Go Longhorns, all right. That's what I figured, but had to make sure. Wah, 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 wah. Let's see who's out there in Streamland. La 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 la, la 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 la. Hey, 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 goodbye. All right. The Brewers beat the Blue Jays 7-2. At least the Blue Jays got a safety. Where's Dallas? They got a safety. Let's go Manning. That's right, Carr. Let's go. Do you think he's going to come out this year or he's going to stay another year in Texas? I know you probably want him to stay another year. But what is your opinion on Arch Manning? Will he stay in college or is he going to the pros? That is the question. The Mets are up 19-9 over the Marlins. That is not a very well pitched game by either side. All I gotta say about that. That is all I got to say about that. Pirates won 4-2 over the Sox. Skeens hopefully got the win there. Oh, his knee was down. So it's going to be 4th and short. I thought he landed on the defender, but his left knee touched down. So it's going to be 4th down. 1 year? I don't know what that means. He's going to stay 1 more year? And they're going for it. 4th and 1. Sneaks up the middle. Got it. Gets about 3 with the sneak. Easy peasy for the King. Easy peasy. Just an easy little run. Got it, got it, got it. Baylor loses 17. Oh, is losing 17-10 to Auburn. Yeah. Auburn should get the dub. He's going to stay 1 more year? All right. Good. Hands it off. Trying to get to the outside. Stutter step. Jukes him to the outside. And runs it for 8. Haynes on the carry. Per his uncle. Yeah, we don't know. To me it's like a coin toss. I'm thinking he's gonna stay, but oh, Tarleton State beats Army with the last second. Oh, in the final double overtime victory. Army going down. Stick says he stays. I hope he stays. And hands it over the middle. Gobbled up. 3rd and 3. Lose a yard. TFL. TFL. 2.5 left in the 3rd quarter in this 13-13 game. Go Buckeyes, go. It's going to be a doozy of a game tomorrow. Whoever wins that one, huge favorites for the championship. They got to be huge favorites. Permission to Hotel Pillow Mod. Where are you, Dallas? And fakes the little jet sweep on the run up the middle. Gets about 7. 1st down. Let's go. The King crushing it. Might get money hungry. Well, he still gets some money in college. But if he waits another year, and then another year for the bigger contracts, though. So, he'll get money earlier, but if you wait a year, you'll get more money on your second contract. And down low, it gets to the 30. Gets about 8 yards on the run there by Hosley. Toronto's going to see Back to the Future musical tomorrow. Back to the Future musical. How do you take an okay movie and make it worse? Turn it to a musical. Home run. Runs up the middle, and I got to use a terrible baseball analogy because that's even worse. And 1st down. Holds down the run up the middle. Bang, bang, bang. This running attack crushing the Buffaloes. Crushing them. Gray sets dream single season scoring record, 728 points. Nice. Nice. Did Caitlin Clark come back yet? I don't know. Fakes the handoff on the run, cuts in, 1st down, all the way to the end zone. Boom! The King is in. Pow, pow, pow. Georgia Tech up by 6. 18-yard touchdown run. Georgia Tech. Boom, boom, boom. Bang. 11 plays, 75 yards in just under 6 minutes. Whoa, Nettie. What's going on, Charles? What's happening? My man. Extra point is good. It is 20-13. Georgia Tech. Can't wait to see the special effects with the car. Just stand by to show your support. Smash that like button. As always, Charles showing up and showing out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Charles coming through. Over 100 yards rushing for the King. Big time touchdown. Georgia Tech taking over. Salter's got to step up if the Buffs want to win this game. He's going to have to make some throws, which might not work so well. 24-10, Auburn on top of Baylor. Hey-oh. Rising Rhino of the Mods, the best in the business. Facts on top of facts there, Charles. Touchback on the kickoff, out of the back of the end zone. Out of the back of the end zone. Man, that first quarter was terrible for Georgia Tech, but they got 20 points in the second and third quarters. The Buffaloes have 6. So, dominating after the first. The Blue Jays and Sox lost. Thomas and Dallas are going to cry in the root beer. You will cry and you will like it. All right, here we go at the 25, right to left. What up, Seth? Phillies keep on winning, crushing it. Slanting over the middle, first down to 35-40 and to the 40 deuce. What a play by Miller coming through. Welcome back, Seth. Welcome back. Miller. And that's the end of the third quarter. I'll be back in a second. Let me stretch the legs real quick. Huh. Alright, we back. We back. Dallas Mod Girl Queen, the DMG. The DMG. The Raiders loving the Georgia Tech. Up by a touchdown. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Caught stealing. Nobody wants to watch that movie. Nobody. La 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 la. Let's see. Hopefully people are doing mighty fine out there in the stream world. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. What up, Bruin? On the vertical side, what's happening, Bruin? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Enjoying your college year. Nice. Live it up, Seth. Live the dream. Make sure you live it up. As we are 3 quarters down, 1 to go in this game. It's only a 7-point game. Georgia Tech on top, 20-13. But anything can happen. Anything can happen, people. The poll question, are we getting the late night chicken wings or late night Chinese food? Ooh. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Go with the Chinese food. What's my favorite college football team? I am a Florida State fan. And then number 2 would be Colorado, since I'm in Colorado. But they're both not going to be anywhere near the top 25 this year. Steak and cheese sounds good. How about steak and more steak? Extra steak. Tons of steak. More steak. Philly cheesesteak. The third round of the U.S. Open tomorrow. Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it, talking to Dion. They let up 258 yards on the ground. They got to score, he says. They got to score, they got to score. And they got to score. Runs out the middle. Gets about 2. Not much there. Taylor on the carry. Avs need Patrick Waugh out of retirement. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Join the RHINO Nation. You guys know what's up. All football, all day tomorrow. Get ready. Get ready. European League of Football and college football. Get it done. That's what we're going to do. Here we go with the 42. Swings it up top. Gets the block from the wide receiver. First down to the 48-yard line of Georgia Tech. Nice, nice, nice. Williams on the grab. Williams on the catch and run. Hakeem. Whoo! Brown is the receiver that laid a nice block up top. Micah Parsons got traded to the Packers. Yep. Packers' odds of winning the Super Bowl went up a bit. And the Cowboys are in the toilet. Oh, swings it down low. It's going to be a double pass. Gobble up, throw it, get rid of it. And throws it down low, incomplete. I saw that double pass coming, but doesn't develop. Miller has nobody to throw to, no time, incomplete. Am I watching them play Bama tomorrow? Yes, I'm streaming that game. I will be streaming that too, Bruin. Lots of streaming tomorrow. College football, baby. Second and 10. We got football all day tomorrow. Get ready, Bruin. Get ready. And motion behind the quarterback going down low. Swings it out to him again. This time he's cutting to the outside and gets to the 40. And it'll be 2 yards short of a first down. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. But that time that was Gibson on the catch. Gibson. Poor Colorado offense. Oh yeah? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this, RC. Watch this. 3rd and 3 coming up. 41. Gotta get to 38. Motion. Run back to the left. Still going. Looking. First read's not there. Goes back to him. Hits him. First down to the 31. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. First down for the Taylor. That is Taylor, yeah. Taylor coming through. Hopefully your Sooners win tomorrow. Who do your Sooners have? I don't remember the whole, all the games. Taylor Swift isn't at the game tonight. Yep. She was in Arrowhead with all the Chiefs last night. All the Chiefs horses and all the Chiefs men. Marshall Faulk, and Warren Sapp. They're at the game. 6 plays, 43 yards. 2.5 minutes on this drive for Salter and the Buffs. They retired their Buffalo coming into this year, and everybody's in an uproar. I think his name was Riley. Riley the Buffalo? And swings it up top. It's this man. Gets about 7, maybe 8. Bam, bam, bam. That was Atkins. Hopefully he's not on a diet. Hey-oh! So to be second in a few. Who do I think wins? Georgia Tech, Colorado? I don't know who I think's going to win. I'm just pulling for Colorado. At the 24, 2nd and 2. Hands up the middle. Gobbled up, gets 1. 3rd and uno coming up for the Buffaloes. That is an outrage. I think the Buffalo they were talking about it on the radio the last few days. I forgot the guy's name already. It was some with an R, the Buffalo. Thought it was Riley. I don't think he got this run up the middle. He's short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. 4th and a foot. I think it was Riley. Rusty, Riley, I don't know. Bam Bam Bigelow. How about wrestling Lawrence Taylor at In Your House? Back in 1995, I think. Illinois State. Roger. They ran a little sneakily short. It's 4th and inches. 4th and a foot. 4th and a football. And sneaks up the middle. Oh, he got dragged. He was short, but the tackle went forward. And he gets the first down. If he goes lateral, he smashes him down for no first down. But Salter goes forward and gets it. Wow, he was stopped. He was stopped. Man. Buffaloes get a little lucky there. That Gilmore grabbed him and he went forward. The flying headbutt from the top rope. I remember. I played a bunch of, it's Ralphie. Not Riley. Ralphie. It's Ralphie. Going up top, back shoulder. Not there. Nearly intercepted. Yeah, it is Ralphie. I knew it was some with an R. A Riley, a Ralphie. It was Ralphie. It is Ralphie. They retired him. Flag on the play after that incompletion. No DPI. They pick up the flag. It's 2nd and 10. Salter and Pepper. Go Chiefs go, says the Bruin. All right. The Salter played for Liberty last year with Doug. Liberty, Liberty, Liberty. No? Bad joke? Never mind. Or was he with the Emu? Ralphie. Hopefully the Buffalo doesn't shoot his eye out. Yes, it's okay. It's okay. I don't think it's great. I think it's okay. They're reviewing the play to see if it's a little DPI. It's okay. It's just okay. Nothing special, even though it's like on TBS all the time. Like from after, Thanksgiving to Christmas or something ridiculous? Non-stop. It was better when you were a kid? La la la, la la la, la la. $44 likes. Let's keep them coming. Keep those likes coming. It ain't easy. Trying to get more and more likes and more subs. You like the Home Alone movies? They are pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Got about 200 views on the vertical and 250 on the horizontal. Slow college football. Life number 45. Hey-oh. Appreciate that, RC.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Who knows the jersey? Nobody knows, nobody cares. It's the worst. I don't know which purchase was worse, this one or my number 7 Colts jersey. Did I watch Boise State lose? I caught the end of it before I started streaming. I caught the end, Bruin. Home Alone 1 and 2 are good. 3 is barely watchable. I don't think I've ever seen Home Alone 3. Burn the rest of the Home Alone sequels. I didn't see number 3. With the other kid, I was like, nope. And then they redid a Home Alone. They did a reboot, but it wasn't. I think it was a UK version. I don't know. Is it Andrew Luck? No. Most definitely not Andrew Luck. All right, back to the game. Let's see if it is a penalty. Bam, bam, bam. I think City, since I said the worst, it's Wentz. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, he hit the arm? I think he hit the arm, the hand. Give him a little high five. All right, so it's 2nd and 10. Swings it up top. Hits his man down the sideline. Gets about 9. Oh, they might give him a first down. Atkins. And I thought he was just short, but they're giving it to him. Right? I think so. Carson, go back from whence you came from. Baruto, The Grinch is a fun movie. Oh, yeah. Top notch. All right, so 1st and 10 of the 12. Takes the snap. Blitzing from the outside. They pick it up. Running and dumps it up down low. And he can't make the grab. It's off the mark. He can't make the one-handed catch. Could have been a touchdown to Price. Would have been a touchdown to Price. Salter off the mark. Brutal. One thing about Boise State getting shellacked. They're definitely out of the top 25. Yeah, they were 25, and now they're way down. Yeah, blown away. The Colorado quarterback. Colorado. He's not doing so well. I don't think he's doing that well. 2nd and 10. Hands over the middle to the 7. 3rd and 4-ish. 3rd and 4-ish. Price on the run. Well, he could redeem himself by getting the touchdown here. Pat Shurmur, the offense coordinator, quarterback coach of the Buffaloes. Pat Shurmur. Thai food. Nom, 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 nom. Here we go with the 7. Shotgun. Looking. Gonna run for it. Into the end zone. Bang. Diving on. They're marking him down. Did his knee slide down? He's down to the 1, I think they're saying. 1st and goal. He doesn't realize he doesn't have the touchdown yet. 1st and goal from like the 1. Salter almost gets in. It was a sideways dive, but then knee goes down. That's a touchdown. He's not down. That's a touchdown. That is not short. The shin doesn't go down. They're going to review it, waste more time, and drag the game on even longer. 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They're going to review this bad boy. Looks like he's in to me. The Buckeyes are having streaks tomorrow. Look good for a touchdown, says Sticks. Yeah. It looks like he's in there. Should be a touchdown. RC says a touchdown. Sticks says touchdown. What games am I doing tomorrow, Vince? A lot. The European League of Football tomorrow morning. We got the Nordic Storm at the Vienna Vikings. 9 o'clock Eastern Time. That starts our day. Then we got, I got to set them up after this. Texas Longhorns, Ohio State Buckeyes, Alabama Crimson Tide, Florida State Seminoles, LSU Tigers against the Clemson Tigers, and the Utes versus the Bruins. He is not down. The McDonald's app's being good to you. You get a whole lot of points. Non-stop points. Get it done, OC. Buffalo steak is better than steak. Interesting. He breaks the goal line. It's a touchdown. We know it. We all know it. We're better refs. We're better zebras. We got it done. Touchdown for the Buffaloes. They get to celebrate now. Oh, baby. 2019. 7-yard touchdown run by Salter. Oh. Bang. Let's tie this game up at 20 apiece. Get you a double cheeseburger. Bruins super fan. YouTube is streaming NFL football games this year for free. Say what? What are you talking about? Blocked! But it goes through the crossbar. Through the upright. Just enough. Blocked, but just goes through. Go big or go home. Take a Big Mac with fries on it. Yeah, those illegal streamers... Those are illegally for free. Illegal. Purple sticky punch. Alright. They are taking a quick commercial break. I'll be back in 45 seconds. Made it back in time. Made it back. Sammy wants overtime. It's possible. We may have overtime. Make it a super late night for the Rhino if that's the case. Cable guy. I can imagine if the extra point was missed, that would have been disaster. Almost at 50 likes. I'll take it. I will take it. The RHINO Nation is real. Am I watching Texas and Ohio? I'm covering that game tomorrow there, Bruin. Yep. Auburn just had a 98-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. Nasty. Nasty, Bruin. Yeah, but I got Ohio State. Yeah, Texas, Ohio State, Alabama, Florida State, and LSU, Clemson. Maybe, just maybe, I'll cover Utah and UCLA. We'll see. But tomorrow morning I have to cover the European League of Football. So we're starting at 9 o'clock Eastern. And that would be going like 2 o'clock Eastern. I don't know if I can handle all that. That would be a 5-streamer. So I think I'm going to cut it to a 4-streamer. And 3 college football games and then the European playoff game in the morning. Yeah, they let you see it for free. It's crazy. I don't know how they don't shut them down. It's insane. This is why covering college just makes me so mad. 24-17 Auburn. They're showing that 98-yard kick return for a touchdown. Bang. Cuts it down low, right to left. Turns on the Jets. See you later. Thanks for coming out. Touchdown. Bam. 31-17. Auburn on top in the fourth quarter. And here we go. Hands up. Face the hand up. Swings it up top. Oh, baby. 35-40, 45-50. Nice play up top. Jeez Louise. Haynes. Nobody covers him. Big time play. The bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. The bots are going nuts today for college football. Jessica Pagula Oblongata advances. Yeah. Something wrong with your medulla oblongata. Pagula Oblongata runs to the middle for 1. The Buffaloes need a turnover as it's tied up 20-20 just past the halfway mark. 2nd and 9. We got a game. We got a game, got a game. All right, here we go from the 47 on the big Buffalo. Under 7 to play. And they're taking their sweet time. And they blow it dead. Is that a full start? Ah, the Yellow Jackets calling the timeout. So they got 2 left. The Buffaloes also have 2 left. But we are in a tie game, people. A tie game. Oh, you'll be here for it? Sweet there, Hawkins. Love it. Go Clemson, go. Yep, I'll be covering that game too. LSU Clemson. LSU Clemson. But too bad YouTube streams the regular games on there. And they don't shut them down. YouTube is ridiculous. If I were to do that for NFL, they shut me down in a second. But college, nah, doesn't matter. Women's college basketball does it too. They show that out there. So dumb. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Haynes Underwear is the quarterback's name. Say what? Haynes King of underwear. Stop that nonsense, RC. Florida. Florida? They're ranked 15, but they're going to have a rough year. They got a rough schedule. Yeah, they do it in college football. Cannot wait for the Rhino call. Yeah, a week from yesterday is when we're going to start up that morning show. It's going to be early, but we'll give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. Boxers are better than briefs. What about boxer briefs? Are those just right? Is that baby bearing it? Come on, Buffaloes, just win this thing. Let's go, Hammer. Let's get that dub, right? Let's get that dub. Sports Center with Scott Van Pelt coming up next. The Rhino will go and relax and set up my streams. I got a lot of streams to set up tomorrow. I'm going to be tired just setting them up tonight. Just setting them up tonight. It's going to be crazy. I got 4 streams to set up. Probably a solid 20 minutes. 20 minutes a pop. Maybe I can get it down to an hour, but probably an hour 20. Winding down tonight. Setting up the streams. You don't even buy streaming services, you just watch off YouTube. It's crazy, right? Crazy there, Bruin. And here we go. Checks it down over the middle. And breaks the tackle and wrapped up and only gets about a yard. To the 46. So 3rd and 6 coming up for the Yellow Jackets. Buckeyes or Longhorns? Let's go, Texas. Getting crushed by Ohio State. Let's go. Give me the Buckeyes by 7. Who am I doing? You guys know who I'm doing. Oh, man. Looking forward to that one. Nice, nice, nice. Hook 'em horns. Just win this thing, Buffalo. Flag on the play. 6 minutes left in regulation time. And against Georgia Tech for a 5-yard penalty. Back them up. Back them up. Towels being swung around in the stands in this tie game on the Buffalo. 3rd and 13, and another flag. Flags going everywhere. Another false start. The Yellow Jackets crumbling. Oh, baby.
Put the bunny back in the box.
How many co-hosts? 6. We're going to need 6 co-hosts, RC. Everybody and their grandma is going to be co-hosting. All right. 3rd and 18 after another 5-yarder. In the wrong direction. The Yellow Laundry. Looking, throwing it up top. And diving, can't make the play. Would have the first down. Oh, no. Better save that voice. Got a long week of the streaming. I know, but I got excited because I went and did Pat McAfee. Man, oh, man. And punts it away. Boop, fair catch at the 6er. Game of the night. USN said that Auburn game, Auburn-Baylor, was going to be better than this one. So, sucker! La 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 la! The Buckeyes. We're going to start that college football day very nice. Texas, Ohio State. Going to be glorious. Going to be glorious. Noon Eastern time. Tons of football. Tons. All right, here we go. 2020 at their own 6. 5:15 on the clock. Swings it down low. Cuts in. 15 on the reception out to the 19. 8 yards on the play. Beautiful. Welch getting an 8 spot. $13 hours to go. Get ready. Come on, get ready. Are you ready for some football? Everybody's ready for college football tomorrow. 71% are ready. And that's what they're excited for this weekend. And fakes the handoff, swings it down low. First down to the 25, jukes in to the 28. Moving the chains. Go. Williams on the catch. Bam. There we go. College football Saturday all day. 71% of the 52 voters. College football. 19% wants NFL. All right, from the 29, play action fake. Running to the outside, going up top. Throws across his body. Behind his man. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Going to Williams again. Nothing there. Nothing. Oh, you gotta hit the @ button. You gotta hit @. If you hit @, it'll @ somebody. That'll be tagging them there, Bruin. Little A. Woo! And Salt on the run down low gets to the 34. Maybe 4 yards, maybe 5 yards on the run and out of bounds. And we're under 4 minutes of play in regulation time. Let's get this game to go to overtime, and ESPN shuts it off. Could be overtime there, Sam. Could be. Shut down those illegal streamers. Here we go. 3:15 on the clock. 3rd and 6. Throws it off the mark. Floats it too high and incomplete. That is what he does. Bad passes on the run. Trying to get it to Taylor. Nothing. Yeah, it did work. Well, that's how it works. You don't see it, but he sees it. Hawkins will see the @ on his end. So the Buffaloes have to punt with 3:06 left in regulation time. Foomp. And returning from the 18, right to left to the 25-30. Cutting to the 35, gets to the 38 and taken down. Man, oh man, whoever scores next is going to win this game if it's done in regulation time. Man, oh man, the Buffaloes need a turnover. They had 3 in the first and didn't capitalize, and here we are, 2020. The Colorado Buffaloes, that's right, Vince. This game is never going to end. Someone needs to score. Little bit ridiculous. Little ridiculous, Seth. Just a wee bit. 2:51 on the clock. Both teams have 2 timeouts. Fakes the handoff, runs to the outside. King gets about 3 or 4 and goes out of bounds. Will the game end? It has to sooner or later. 143 through the air, 104 on the ground for the King. RC wants to get you a double cheeseburger. Makes sense. 2:34 left in regulation. Injury to an offensive lineman. Oh, he's cramping. Little hydration issues. Cramping it up. Cramp it up. Stretching out his legs. Doing a little yoga on the field. Quick question, who needs overtime? Hawkins likes it on that side better. Confused. Put it in the chat, people. 1 for overtime, 2 for no overtime. What do you want for this game? Do you want more football? Do we want more Colorado? More Georgia Tech? 49 Sparks, 48 Fever. Close one. They're about to start the second half, right? Sticks wants 2. You need sleep. Yeah, I gotta set up my streams too. I'm gonna need sleep as well. Got a long day. It's a long way to the top. If you wanna be a streamer. McMahon says overtime. Sam says overtime. Sticks, Giants fan RC says no thank you. I want a hamburger and a nap. Cramp it up. Whoop whoop. Cramp it up. Krampus style. Oh, I don't know which song you're talking about. I don't think I'm saying it right. I don't know the chorus song. And King wants to run. Squeezes through for about 4. 3rd and uno. Getting around midfield. No sleep for all. Nobody gets to sleep. And that should take us to the 2-minute warning. Georgia Tech might get a field goal range, kick a field goal to win this game. Let's see overtime. Not yet. Let's see a pick 6. Show me pick 6. And they're taking a commercial break. Be back in a second. A minute. It's a long way to the top if you want to be a streamer. We're getting down to the nitty, to the gritty. The nitty gritty. Pretty much there, RC, pretty much. Nitty to the gritty. Winding down, people. Winding down. Approaching 300 views on both sides. The final 2 minutes. Tie game. I feel like it's going to be overtime. I feel like overtime is coming. The Nitte to the Gritte. The Phillies won 2-1 over the Braves. Bang. 2-1 victory. Close game. The Braves had 12 hits but only scored 1 run. That's a fail. A fail and a half. Can we see a pick 6 for the Buffaloes win? Or Caitlin Clark commercial. A Gatorade commercial. Hey, RC, is Caitlin Clark back? Is she playing? I think she was supposed to be back Tuesday. But I haven't heard anything. I've been out of the WNBA loop. 2 minutes to get her done. Get her done. College football, baby. 2 minutes to go, or 20 commercials. Potato, tomato. Tomato, potato. Caitlin Clark's not back. Still a groin. Is she still groined? All right. Subscribe if you want overtime, or subscribe if you don't want overtime. I like that, Bruin. I like it. Sub it up. 3rd and 2 for Georgia Tech. And runs it through the middle. First down, gets 5. Easy peasy for the King. Uh-oh. Buffalo's in trouble. Aliens have abducted Caitlin's hamstrings and groin area. Oh, they had a time back, so it's 1:54 on the clock. Here we go. At the 49-yard line, the Buffalo shotgun. Hands it up top and gets to the 45. 4 yards on the run by Haynes. Georgia Tech 1 timeout. Colorado has 2. 90 seconds left. 90 seconds. Ruh-roh. She's still injured. Caitlin is still out of commission. And fakes the pitch up top. Oh, squeezes through. And he's going to be gone. Takes it to the house. Unbelievable. Touchdown run by the King. All the way. Squeezes through and just gone. 45 yards. Unbelievable. No way. 26-20. Yellow Jackets on top. 61 yards on 5 plays in under 2 minutes. I should replace Jerry Jones as owner of the Cowboys. Tell him to give me a call. He'll be like, hey, Ricky. You mean Rich? Yeah, Ricky Stark. Extra point is good. Man, oh man. The King. Haynes King. 45 yards for a touchdown. But there's a minute 6. They scored too fast. The Buffaloes have a chance. They score a touchdown to go for 2 for the win. Man, fakes the pitch up top and just squeezes through and gone. Gone, gonzo. King Haynes. King Haynes, Bruin. Well, that turned fast. There's 1:07 left. Plenty of time. Buffalo's got them right where they want them. Yo, 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 yo. Play-by-play with JJ in the building. What's going on, JJ? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome back. Make sure you guys go check out Play-by-Play with JJ and sub it up over there. And out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Salter has to step it up. 14 for 23, 139 yards through the air is not going to cut it. 1 touchdown, no picks. And only 38 yards and a touchdown on the ground. It's time for him to step up. Otherwise, done. Done, done, and done. A lot can go wrong in the final minute. Strange things are afoot at the Folsom Field. 3 turnovers all in the first quarter. And they only had 7 points to show for it. And they very well could lose this game. From the 25, swings it down low and loses 2, maybe 3 yards. Gobbled up. Not looking pretty for the Buffaloes. They're going to need a Buffalo Soldier. That was Taylor on the play. Crush 'em. 2nd and 12, only rushing 3. Sidearms it to the 34-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 1. 11 yards on that reception by Williams. 35 seconds. They got 2 timeouts. Man, 30, 29, 20. Oh, man. Salter on the run. Going up top, getting the first down. Gets out of bounds at 39, 18 seconds left. Oh, my God. Running around, wasting 13 seconds off the clock. What a disaster. What a disaster. They got like 3 more plays left. That was 2 plays in 1. You can't waste that time, Salter. You got to throw it away. Get him a body bag. Yeah. Just about game, set, match. They're at their own 39. Looking. Wants to go deep. It's like a Hail Mary right now. He's got a man. Overthrown by about 2 yards. Incomplete. 8 seconds left. Man, oh man. He was going deep to Williams. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Join the RHINO Nation today. We got a 4 streaming tomorrow. Those are always crazy. Those are freaking crazy, I tell you. 2 likes to 50. Yeah. And swings it up top. Just get a few yards closer for the Hail Mary. 3 seconds left in the game. And they're at midfield. Oh, man. It comes down to 1 play. That was Harge with the catch. First catch of the day. All right. We're going to get a Hail Mary to see if we get a chance to tie this game. Or make it within 1. Here we go. Josh back looking. Throw it up there, buddy. Here we go. It's up. To the end zone. Knocked down and incomplete. Nothing. Georgia Tech takes down Colorado. Deion Sanders and the Buffaloes start with a big ugly L. L for the season. Oh, man. 27-20. Georgia Tech for the dub. Sorry, Deion. Sorry, Colorado. You've been eliminated from playoff contention. Oh, that one stings. The first quarter looked like they were going to run away with it. 3 turnovers and only 7 points to show for it. They got a Hail Mary last year, Colorado, but not this time. 2 timeouts, they don't use them. Yeah, the quarterback ran around like a moron. Salter. I was on Salter. Salter was running around like crazy. He was running around like a chicken without his head. Nothing the coaches could have did about that one. That's that. We'll be back early tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time. We got the Storm and the Vikings, followed by tons of college football. I shall see you guys tomorrow night. Enjoy your night. Have some tasty beverages. Get in your jammies. Have a snack. Relax. I'll set up my streams. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll do it again all day long. It's a Rhino type of day. Football all day, all week, all year. Thanks again, RHINO Nation. You're the best. All my moderators, you guys rock and roll. See you tomorrow. Rest up. Thanks again for all the likes. You're the best.